best marriage advice you've ever received? Here's the thing about getting married. Everyone has advice for you. Sometimes it's solicited, mostly it's not. Everyone's gonna have something to say. We had so much response. We put it out there on our Facebook page and everybody had a comment about advice they'd gotten, some good, some really awful. But I wanna start with yours, because you've had a lot, you say.
I've been given a lot, and I've actually now given other people a lot, because I feel like I've learned a lot on my 15-year journey so far, touch wood, by the way.
You do, congratulations.
Yeah, actually it was my in-laws that gave me the best advice, which was to stay on the same path. And I've actually used that numerous times throughout the years, just whenever we've come sort of at a crossroads. And sometimes the decision is better for one of us than the other, but to make sure that we actually are sort of shoulder to shoulder going down that journey together, because I can really see how easy it would be for somebody to start going this way and then the other one starting to go this way.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
That is really good advice.
I thought so too.
Claire, how about you?
So this is round 2 for me, and I must say,
ding, ding, how's it going?
round 2 way better than round 1. Let me tell you.
So you learned.
And you know what the thing is, and I think this comes with age. Just let it go. Just the wet towels on the floor. Just pick it up. He didn't wash the grease off the outside of the frying pan. Just it's okay. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. If it'll take me 3 seconds and it will save me from grousing about it all day, it's just not worth it. Yeah.
That goes back to the article.
Well, actually, I was even saying to Carrie backstage, same idea basically is lowering your expectations.
Yes.
To a certain degree.
Although we didn't talk about
she did tell me. She did tell me not to say that.
No, Bob.
I said, I think there's another way
There
to
is
say
a better way to say it.
I think that's the right way to say it.
Do you?
Lower them.
A little bit. Right.
Get them way down there. A little bit. I mean, obviously, you want to be in a respectful relationship where you love each other, but the best advice I ever got is it's work.
Yeah.
I am happy my expectations were not out of whack for marriage, because they were way out of whack for parenthood.
Right.
I thought it was going to be rainbows and strawberries and bubble gum and balloons.
Some people don't have babies yet.
Oh, sorry. It's hard. The baby cries a lot. And I never learned the cries. Like, I was in another planet when it came to being a mom. I thought it was this beautiful thing, and there was a lot that's hard about it. With my marriage, I was told it's work, and I'm happy I was told that.
Right.
It's work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right?
Yeah.
What would you add to that?
The best advice I ever got about marriage was ask for what you want rather than complaining about what you didn't get.
Oh, that's
I love that. It's really
obvious,
good.
I like
but
that.
It's really true, and it helps. You just say, it really bugs me that you didn't wash the outside of the pan. Could you just do it as a favor to me? Most people will say yes.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to go, fume.
I think that's the point, is actually it is hard to ask for what you want. It's so much easier to complain about what they didn't do.
Exactly.
Yes. Actually, a lot of, and this isn't to generalize, but we've talked about this on our Wednesday show with our family therapist, a lot of women actually have problems vocalizing those feelings. So if the window's down in the car, you'll be like, oh my gosh, it's kind of chilly. It's like, just say, put the window up.
Yeah.
That's sort of, it's a communication thing, and it's socialization. It's sort of us trying to be kind and nice all the time, and sometimes you just really have to say it.
Yeah.
I don't like grease on the outside of the pan. Like, don't do that anymore. Please don't do that anymore.
Anyway, no, we get to different conversation.
I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to a few of the ones that came in from our viewers. Honey Chamberlain says communication, making sure you understand exactly what your partner is saying. Just assuming can backfire on you both. Shannon Holmes, how you show love and how your partner may show love can be completely different.
Yes.
Recognize the little gestures and try to appreciate the way each other expresses how they show they love you.
Nice.
So I know that you've had a lot of advice as well, Sam. Some good, some bad. What would you want to throw out there?
Angry. It's not about the wedding day. It's about the marriage. Compromise. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yes.
I didn't listen to any of it, and it didn't. Yeah. So listen to all of it. It's all great advice. It's like
Yeah.
I don't do the don't go to bed angry.
Me neither.
I actually think it's okay to go to bed angry.
Really?
Because
Me
sometimes
too.
when I wake up in the morning, whatever I was angry about the night before doesn't quite seem that significant.
Right, so rather than bringing it to a head.
Exactly. We're
Give
just like,
some
you know what?
space.
Let's just go to bed.
Yeah, I
and
have
talk
no
about it
problem
tomorrow.
with that,
Honestly, in the middle
actually.
of the night, things are always 100 times worse.
Yeah.
Like you said, the clear light of
Right.
day.
I think it was a let it go. Don't go to bed angry.
I hear that one all the time. Don't go to bed angry. But I agree. Like, sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day for us to work this out. I'm gonna go to bed mad, and see you in the morning.
I'll be there.
Another viewer, Gemma, she says, "Don't get married." Ha ha ha. That's her advice.
simple solution.
Sharon
Exactly.
says get a king-sized bed.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
that is,
Yes.
if you
Yes.
can fit it into your house through
Yes.
a window, through the garage, I don't care how. My husband's a bear, and I need space. So if you have a full king-size bed, oh, we're going to be married forever, I hope. Knock on wood. Thanks for joining us today. Have a good one.